Juliana here. I'm going to show you how my Omega Race is working. I'm using a virtual machine, that's why I decided that it's better to just share my entire desktop. Okay, so I'll start the game on the virtual machine. There are some details, there was a lot of work to make this work, but after that everything was easier. I just share the bin folder between the machines or the entire student folder, and I can use the same files across them. Just to show, I'm using System Link, and I based most of the interface on the network states sample. Before working on the Omega Race, I tried to connect the network state sample and the client server sample so I could understand the XNA framework from the Microsoft point of view, I guess. After that I could kind of merge Omega Race with this state machine sample. Okay, I created a session on the VirtualBox because of how the network set up between them. My real machine doesn't find the game if it is in the VirtualBox cannot find a game that is in the real machine. So the VirtualBox is always my host. Try again. Of course it has to stop working. Let's start this one again. Okay, now it's better. So in the lobby I can toggle the view to show or hide the controls, and also control the sounds. If the sound is off when I start the game, there will be no sound blasting from the ships. Find session again. No session found. Oh no. Because this one is already started. So let's get out of here. Return to lobby. Don't find session. Good. Now I'll leave the sound on. So I don't know if I already say that I tried to implement the look and feel of the Omega Race using the sprite fonts and the background images in the resources. Now there's sound. And you can see there is a delay between the machine movements and updates in general. I'm actually moving on the real machine, but it's appearing first on the host because it's hosting all the processing. I've implemented the queues. There is an input and an output queue that exchange messages between the machines that are in the network. But there's a lot of weird stuff happening that I should still fix, should synchronize them better. But I didn't make a lot of changes on the Omega race itself, except from putting it in a game screen and networking the endings of the output queue and the input queue. So I guess that's it. There's a lot of loose ends, but I think I learned a lot in this. Just installing the VirtualBox, I already learned new lessons on networking and actually be able to use the framework and